All right. So one of the most popular questions that I get asked in my DMs is it normal to have dark brown or black period blood? All right, mind you, a lot of us, when we see something that doesn't seem normal, like the bright red or the pink or just red, we freak out. So I have had a lot of comments about seeing a really dark brown or black period blood in your panties or on your pad or tampons and freaking out and going straight to Google. And let me take a look and see what Google says. Okay, so for those of you who freaked out when you saw the black or brown period blood and you went to Google, and Google said that it can be a sign of implantation bleeding, which can occur in early pregnancy, pump the brakes, okay? Because that doesn't necessarily add up, especially for those of you who are telling me you're just now getting your first period. So this being your first menstruation, or those of you that have never been sexually active. So for real, period blood colors change, completely normal. We can start off with like a really bright red colored period, which means likely to be heavier in flow because it's not spending as much time in the uterine cavity, so it's coming out of the body pretty quickly. So typically some women might experience this day 1 to 3, depends on your cycle. And remember, if you're having like clotty periods, you know, with a lot of clots looking things, it's can be abnormal, especially if they're really large. You should speak to your provider about that. But back to the color. So if it's pinkish or if it's like tannish, it's mixed with like mucus and cervical mucus, it's fine. This brown dark color stuff, also normal. This is literally just your period flow slowing down, taking its time to come out of the uterus. So it just makes it more dark. I mean, it just has a lot of time to react to oxygen. So all these colors are completely normal. And no, you're not likely pregnant if this is what you're experiencing every month. But just in case you are worried, you should take a pregnancy test. And any other questions, speak to your provider.